What's going on, everybody? Todd Harrison here, founder and CEO of Beat Muscular Dystrophy, and today I'm making this video because I have one of my good friends, Gerren Lyons, on video with me right now. And the reason Gerren is on video with me right now is because we are setting up a Facebook Live debate on the Beat Muscular Dystrophy page Thursday night at 7 p.m. Pacific. And we are inviting anybody who may be skeptical, or if you have any arguments you want to bring to us, we're going to allow you to ask us questions and we're going to answer those live on Facebook. And we are inviting anybody who may be skeptical or just anybody who may have questions about what we are promoting for nutrition and muscular dystrophy. Now, the way this debate is going to work is me and Gerren are going to be on a live split screen video, and anyone is going to be welcome to leave a comment to ask a question on that live. However, there are going to be some rules for this debate. If you can't be civil and just want to attack us without any valid arguments, you're going to be simply banned from the Beat Muscular Dystrophy page. We're here to answer your questions. We're not here to fight anybody or convince anybody. We are just here to provide information and for you to decide whether or not you actually want to try what we are promoting. So with that said, I'm going to bring Gerren on video with me right now, and he's going to give us a brief introduction into what Beat Muscular Dystrophy stands for and health in general. Take it away, Gerren.
My name is Gerren Lyons, and I'm exceedingly thankful to be here right now. And the reason we're here is because we understand people are suffering needlessly. Now, the good book says that people perish, people are destroyed because of a lack of knowledge. People all over the world are perishing because of a lack of knowledge. Now, it's statistically proven back by science that every single degenerative disease is on the rise in children like never before in history. I'm not talking about the bubonic plagues. We're not talking about unsanitary caused diseases from a lack of sanitation and lack of hygiene. We're talking about degenerative diseases. And degenerative diseases are the degeneration of the body. It's like when you make a home. After a while, things start to rust, cracks in the wood, the insulation begins to rot, the roof begins to fold in. You need to renovate the kitchen. You need to renovate the bathroom. And if you don't renovate your kitchen, your bathroom, the flooring's all messed up, and then it continues to degrade until the home is literally unlivable. And the sad thing is people understand more about renovating and upgrading their homes, more about that than they do actually physically repairing and overcoming the degradation and degeneration of the physical body. Now, children have been born into this world. Scientists say it's backed up. You can Google it. Children are being born into this world with almost 300 foreign cancer-causing chemicals in the physical body. Now, 80% of the minerals have been depleted from the topsoils in the USA. This is a broad study that was done by the United Nations, backed by the United Nations. And they discovered that 80% of the minerals in USA topsoils have disappeared and been depleted. This is why children are perishing. Their bodies are degenerating and degrading at a faster speed and faster rate than ever before in history since the beginning of time. Now, we need to take this very seriously. We live in a society in the USA and other countries where children can eat anything that they want. Vegetables, fruit, meats, milks, whatever you want, basically, a lot of families. And the sad thing is, it's not doing us any good because it doesn't matter what you eat, the physical vegetable. It matters what's in the vegetable. Is it full of the trace minerals, or is it like eating air? And the sad reality is scientists are saying that an apple eaten 4 or 5 decades ago, the nutrition in one single apple, to get the equal amount of nutrition today that you would have gotten in an apple 5 decades ago, you need to eat 9 apples. So 5 decades ago, you could have eaten one apple and got 9 times more nutrition. Now, what's happening is it's all what comes down to what's called the compound effect. And Albert Einstein said the compound effect is the 8th wonder of the world. Now, one apple compared to 9 apples doesn't seem like that big of a deal, 9 to 1. But when you multiply that, it's not just apples, it's spinach, it's every food out there. And when you multiply that over time, 9 apples to 81 apples, and it just the continued multiplication, children are getting multiple times less of nutrition in their actual foods, no matter what kind of vegetables they're eating. Scientists always say that, a handful of spinach a number of decades ago, to get that amount of nutrients in spinach today, you would need to eat a whole bundle, like a massive amount more of spinach just to get the same amount of spinach that you would have got in a handful of spinach. So when the mothers are developing the child in their womb and they don't have all these essential minerals and they're not absorbing the minerals that they are getting properly into the physical body, you have severe nutritional deficiencies, even though per se. So what happens is then children, when the babies are developing inside the womb, the bodies do not have the raw materials, the raw ingredients to literally form the actual structure of the skeletal system and the organs and the body from head to toe in its proper God-originated healthy state of wholeness and wellness, where the legs are functioning properly, the arms are functioning properly, the brain's functioning properly, the entire body's functioning properly, and 100% whole and well. So this is the root cause of muscular dystrophy at the core. So we can't go back to the womb and restart everything from zero. The damage has already been done. But what we can do is we can empower the body with the right nutritional protocol. We don't make any medical claims that a product heals or repairs, heals diseases or cures diseases or treats diseases. What we say, and what we can say legally, is that if you give the body the nutrients, you give the body the raw materials that it needs at a physiological level, your body can heal and repair itself. That is our message. And any child out there with muscular dystrophy, if you don't take very seriously the wise words of people like Dr. Joel Wallach, Dr. Peter Glidden, pharmacist Ben Fuchs, Dr. Axe, Dr. Bergen, others, every single great physician in natural medicine, whether a functional medicine therapist, a naturopathic physician, a holistic health doctor, whatever you want to call them, they're all saying the same message, and that is that our bodies are degrading. We are, not nutrified. We are extremely, extremely deficient in minerals. And if your children continue in that direction, if you're not supplementing and helping your children rebuild potentially the connective tissue and see regeneration, their legs are not going to get stronger, their arms are not going to get stronger, and they're going to continue to degrade at a faster rate imaginable. And it's going to be outside of your control, and it's going to be absolutely horrible. But you have the control. You have the option. You have the ability. Take back the wheel. Even though there's been damage done, you can take back the wheel right now, and you can begin to invest in your children's lives and truly give their bodies the raw materials, the nutrients they need, and the correct diet, the correct strategies to literally turn the ship around and begin to see their bodies regenerate, restore strength to the muscle tissue, rebuild connective tissue, and really see healing and repair, because their bodies themselves are able to heal and repair themselves with the right diet and the right decision making. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. We would like to welcome everyone and anyone to the debate in the Beat Muscular Dystrophy group, and I would challenge anybody on the entire planet, whether they are a medical doctor, a lawyer, an attorney, anybody out there in the entire world, to join the debate. I'm going to be on there. Todd's going to have set up a few roles, and it's going to be awesome. You're going to be able to debate me. Come on and tell us why you think that what we're saying may not be true, and any arguments that you want to bring to the table. I guarantee on my life, the truth will set you free, and we will show you the way, guide you to people. And the only reason we know what we're talking about is not because we're smart and have been to medical school for 10 years. We have been in with people like Dr. Joel Wallach, who has seen more people get off of pharmaceutical drugs, who's seen more people recover from chronic illnesses and chronic diseases of all kinds than basically hardly any medical doctor in the entire world in history 99% of medical doctors are not administering the right nutrition and diet and strategy to literally help people cure disease. And we're not here to give medical advice. We're here to say your body can heal itself and repair itself. We invite you to debate. We invite you to the debate, and we hope that you come with all your arguments, all your questions, and it's gonna be a blast.
Well, thank you for that powerful message, Gerren. And for anybody who just listened to this message tonight, we look forward to seeing you on the Beat Muscular Dystrophy Facebook page Thursday night at 7 p.m. Pacific.